small firm that was growing very rapidly and realized that we had a lot of capacity issues, especially on the bookkeeping side of things.
And my major concern was, how am I going to scale up the staffing to keep up with the demand?
Entigrity really was quite interesting from the viewpoint as to purely working with accounting firms and with their ability to draw quality staffing.
During my research, I found that they worked with a lot of accountants, smaller to larger businesses, larger firms, and did reference check, everything checked out, and then dug further through their website and found the case studies, the client success stories, which I didn't see on any other competitors' sites.
They were offering to provide all the infrastructure, a lot of the training, the onboarding, and the recruiting really from the beginning to find the right fit.
I want the opportunity to select my staff. I want to choose the person that fits my firm.
Our needs as a firm were really met when we met Entigrity, because they are, first of all, point of contact. They understood our staffing needs.
With Entigrity, they screen everything for you. They say, okay, you tell them exactly the requirements you need. They screen a whole bunch of candidates and they say, okay, here's top 3, top 4 candidates. Here's your interview process. And usually, in my experience, the candidates that they offered were all qualified, and I had to choose with who I got along the best with and that personality fit for my office.
And I don't have to go through the painful process of screening numerous resumes, conducting dozens of interviews. Instead, Integrity's recruitment team filters them out for me. I interview or test only those candidates who actually meet criteria.
It saved me several hours that I would otherwise waste browsing job portals and screening resumes and interviewing. Here, all I had to do was to video interview a few hand-picked candidates who were already shortlisted by Entigrity on the basis of the specifications that I gave them.
They've made it painless and simple to get good quality people to do the heavy lifting and a lot of the work with tax and bookkeeping and so forth.
The one accountant that was brought in to help us with the bookkeeping spent several months getting all of the bookkeeping caught up, and now it's caught up, and I would say almost on a real-time basis right now.
With Entigrity, the problem of sporadic nature of workflow and seasonality is taken care of. It's very well, nicely set up.
For me, it's a solution where I can build an efficient team in the long run and not have just a temporary or seasonal solution. So this has given me the flexibility of working just about 25 to 30 hours a week, except during real high traffic peak seasons when there's a lot of pressure. Otherwise, it's just 25, 30 hours a week now, and it's given me the flexibility to travel whenever and wherever I want to.
They're totally integrated to our U.S. operations and with our U.S. staff. They interact with our U.S. accounting personnel. Our U.S. accounting personnel assigns the work to our remote staff, and while we're sleeping, these folks are getting our work done, and it's back to our U.S. staff in the morning.
It's made us become more efficient. It's made us become more effective. We've been able to provide a more quality product on a more timely basis. It's made our clients happy. It's given our staff more time to organize their workflow, to organize their time.
We usually stay busy year-round, so the fact that we all have more time for our personal lives has been very beneficial.
Entigrity is great, fantastic for me. I mean, they've changed my practice. And it's not just Entigrity as the company, it's my team that I am building and continuing to build, and they're special people and they work very hard.
And what's best is it comes at a fraction of the cost compared to local hiring, and it's secure too.
I've really not had any downtime from them having to learn our processes.
They're a great solution. I highly recommend them.